What's good, bro? Zoe back in the building, you feel me? Now listen, bro, today I got a good ass reaction video coming up for y'all today, no cap. Like, this is actually something I've been wanting to, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting to actually record and review, not review, but react to, just because it's like, this is an interesting topic. Like, not really interesting, but it's always crazy to see killers who showed no remorse to victims' families in court. These people got no souls left, bro. Like, I'm hard body, I can do that time, nigga. They feel like they like that, they cut like that, you feel me, until they get that time stamp. Then it's over with. If you're new to see my face, bro, my name is Zoe, you know what I'm saying? I do everything under the sun. I do vlogs, pranks, reviews, everything, bro. Just check the link in the description down below, bro, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's where all my channels gonna be at, you feel me? Let's get straight into the video though.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well.
Damn.
You know, if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
Cuz the judge cut like that, like he felt like, I actually want to see, damn, the judge want that nigga dead immediately, cuz. Okay, I like this video so far already, bitch.
I tell you point blank, I have not 1 ounce of remorse for Tresian's death.
Damn. Oh shit, cuz. Hold on, fam. Hold on. Hold on. They ruthless in this bitch.
This is Jeremy Christian, who was arrested for the murder of 2 men on a Max light rail train in Portland, Oregon. In May 2017, Christian stabbed and killed 53-year-old retired Army officer Ricky John Best and 23-year-old Talisin Mirdan Namkai Mecha. He also stabbed 21-year-old Micah Fletcher, but he survived. What happens next is the moment where it all began. Christian was captured on tape screaming anti-Muslim and racist slurs at 2 black teenagers. His behavior didn't sit well with several passengers.
Damn, bruh. So bro was doing that to, you know what I'm saying, to the African American people, but they actually, the white people actually try to stand up for us. That's crazy, bro. So these people died trying to, again, this is why I still love white people, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not overly, oh my god, white people the best people in the world, but there definitely are some that I still mess with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Dap me up real quick, bro, okay, you feel me? I still fuck with y'all too, you feel me? But damn, so they're trying to protect us, bro. That's crazy.
Confronted him and barred him from the frightened teenagers who had moved to the back of the train.
I would've beat the fuck out of his ass. I ain't gonna lie, fuck the stabbing part, bro. I hate that cut and stab. I don't know why they yelling at his out, bro. Y'all gotta start swinging on him. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, right hook, you know what I'm saying, left hook. My arm look long as shit. But for real, left hook, you know what I'm saying, right hook, you know what I'm saying, uppercut. You gotta do everything under the books, you feel me?
Further attempts to de-escalate the situation resulted in Christian brandishing a knife, threatening to stab, and eventually stabbing the victims. But it doesn't end there. Here is Christian leaving the scene. After his 12 seconds of madness, Christian fled the train at the next transit center. Several passengers followed him as they called 911. Eventually, the police arrived and he was arrested, boasting about how he killed 2 people. But killing 2 people in broad daylight isn't enough. It's what happened in court.
That nigga threw that bitch too?
The judge and jury in disbelief. He was charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder.
Shit.
Not only did he show no remorse for his actions, he threatened to kill one of the relatives of a victim in court. During the trial, one of the victim's relatives read a victim's impact statement. This is Christian's response to the statement.
Why do I want to kill this nigga in jail yet, bro? I mean, in prison. I should have killed you, B. I should have killed you.
Christian was eventually sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms. During the trial, evidence of his criminal past came to light. It appeared that Christian had assaulted a woman and shouted racial slurs on another train the day before the murders.
Well, looks like we got Christian or Muslim bus driver. I'll stamp you too.
He was a self-described white nationalist and a far-right extremist. The judge added 25 years to his 2 life sentences.
You mean to tell me they let that nigga out the first time, then he had to come back again? Bro, there's no way, bro.
These other charges. However disrespectful Christian was, it was not as disrespectful as Randall Moore.
And I'll tell you point blank, I have not 1 ounce of remorse for Tresian's death.
Damn, it gets worse, bitch.
We take you to Polk County courtroom, where Randall Moore is facing
Polk County
for the murder of his ex-wife, Therese Ann Marie Lynch. In November 2011, Moore kidnapped, sexually assaulted, and killed Lynch. It all began when Lynch left Moore and filed a protective order against him. But Moore wasn't a man that let go easily. He kidnapped Lynch and set up a hostage situation.
Damn.
This is Officer Todd Rowland, who shot Moore as he responded to the cries from the apartment. This was moments after Moore shot Officer Rowland. Fortunately, he survived the shooting. In a phone call with 911, Moore explains why he murdered his wife.
What he said? Do you want me to tell you something? Dispatcher, tell me whatever you want. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do any of this.
Whatever you want. I didn't want to do any of this.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, all I wanted was my son. I just wanted to see my 7-month-old baby. That's all I cared about.
Eventually,
Cause you could have went to court for that, my nigga. Y'all could have settled that bit at court. You know what I'm saying? My nigga he didn't care about his wife, bro. He didn't love his wife for real. Damn.
the police were able to breach the house and arrest him. Moore nodded when Judge Joel Novak confirmed that he had been found guilty on all charges.
The court doesn't allow me to punish you any more than I'm doing now. If I could, I would.
The judge.
Now I be feeling like, okay, y'all let me know for real. Do y'all feel like every state should have the chair? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like they should. I don't understand why it's not in every single state. You know what I'm saying? If you doing stuff like this and you have no remorse of what you just did, bro, at all, you should get the chair. No matter what state you in. You know what I'm saying?
The judge allowed the victim's family to read their victim impact statement. What happens next is one of the most disrespectful moments that have ever happened in a court of law. As Lynch's mother took to the stand and read a sorrowful statement, but Moore got in a few words. Listen as Moore interrupts Lynch's mother's victim impact statement.
He hated you. You're a loser.
But Moore wasn't done.
Damn.
When he was allowed to address the court, he showed no remorse for his crimes.
And I'll tell you point blank, I have not 1 ounce of remorse for Tresian.
He told the victim's family so. Moore also tried to...
Cuz, do you know how quiet that courtroom was after that shit? I can only imagine, bro. These people on this list have no soul no more. Like, their soul been gone. That's crazy. The fact someone can get this low in life, like, they don't even care about what happens next to them is crazy to me. That shit beyond me, bro.
justify his crimes. The only semblance of an apology.
Imagine being his lawyer though. Like, damn, I guess she's getting paid for free at this point because, nigga, you know you're not getting out. You know what I'm saying?
Him was to Officer Todd, whom he shot. However, Judge Novak had the last word. He berated Moore for his evil behavior and expressed shock at such a level of heartlessness.
The court doesn't allow me to punish you any more than I'm doing
That's
now.
crazy.
If I could, I would.
In the end, Moore was sentenced to 3 life sentences for the murder of Lynch and 25 years for shooting police officer Rowland. That is so many years to spend behind bars. But is it as bad as life sentences without the possibility?
Cause there is no way this video gets worse and worse, bro. I promise you, I need to get chapstick, fool. Like, there's no way my lips keep peeling this much, bro. Y'all let me know, like, the chapstick work? What do I need, Vaseline or Aquaphor? What do I need for my lips not to keep peeling like this so much? Hold on real quick, y'all. Actually, I'll just wait till the video over with. But no, there's no way this video gets worse and worse, bro.
To spend behind bars. But is it as bad as life sentences without the possibility of parole? That was the case of Camilla Gamet.
A female on a bit?
This is Camilla Gamet. The 31-year-old is in court for the murder of her 38-year-old boyfriend, Marcel Hill. The couple lived together in Michigan, and in May 2018, Gamet attacked her boyfriend in a rage. She smashed the entire apartment and used several items as weapons.
Shit.
The court heard that when the police arrived following calls from the neighbors, Hill was dead and Gamet was covered in blood. They recovered a bloody frying pan, a knife covered in blood, and a smashed floor lamp.
Cause she beat that nigga to death. Bit a frying pan, a knife, and a lamp, bro.
Prosecutors said that she stabbed her boyfriend multiple times.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If a female had to do all that to me, bro, it's fight to the death, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We sparring at this point, cause who gonna make it out alive for real? I don't know why. I understand, bro. My mama always taught me, bro, to protect myself and do what I gotta do to stay alive, bro. If a girl ever try me like that. And I guess sometimes we not supposed to hit girls at all, bro. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive, bro. Like, that's crazy.
With a knife.
We have no choice but to send her where she will also die.
Damn.
Camille wasn't finished there. Wait till you see how she defended her actions in the courtroom. During the trial, Gumet claimed that she thought that her boyfriend was an assailant or intruder, and that she stabbed him in self-defense.
Bro.
The defendant's story didn't stand up to scrutiny because she would have recognized the boyfriend or his voice. Gumet's version of the event could have convinced the judge if Hill had sustained 1 or 2 stab wounds. However, the evidence presented in court showed that Gumet stabbed Hill 12 times and hit him continuously with a frying pan.
Man, you knew who that was, cuz 12 times, bro. Be for real.
You stab, you stab, you stab, you stab, you stab until he was dead.
Still, she insisted that it was all in self-defense, that she was a victim of their lies.
Why the hell she crying? Cuz there's no way. You said it was in self-defense, you thought it was an intruder. Once you see it, the nigga face, you know that was your boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't want him no more.
Sticking to her story.
Basically, a trial, the way I was portrayed, mostly everything was lies. There was a little bit of truth, but mostly I was convicted off the lies.
Her claims did not impress Judge John McBain. Diana Banks, a member of Hill's family, was called by the court to deliver a victim's impact statement. What Gumet did as her victim's own mother took to the stand would send chills down your spine. As Hill's aunt read the statement, Gumet showed no remorse, rolled her eyes, and even smiled. When the aunt was done, Gumet reacted. This time, Judge McBain wasn't so nice and threatened to tape her mouth if she continued interrupting the woman.
You shut your mouth or I'm gonna have some duct tape put on it.
Well,
All right, we'll wait here for a moment till we can get her quiet.
The threat didn't stop Gumet. In the end, court officers could not find duct tape, and Aunt Diana was able to finish her statement. But Gumet's behavior has already angered the prosecutor.
My inspiration is
I'm not gonna lie, bro. How are these people, like, where did these people get this so much anger from, though? Like, for real.
Before she was handed her sentence, Judge McBain told her what he thought about her and the crime she committed.
I agree with the family. I hope you die in prison as well. You know, if this was a death penalty state, you'd be getting the chair.
The court considered her history of domestic abuse, and Gumet was sentenced to life imprisonment without any possibility of parole. It only gets more disrespectful from here, and also with a similar sentence, we have Keith Allen Ferguson.
Jesus Christ.
This is 40-year-old Keith Allen Ferguson, who police said killed his wife, Tiffany Ferguson, and father-in-law, James Weber, in November 2014. Ferguson, who is from Kalkaska County, Michigan, is charged with 12 felony counts, which included first and second-degree murders and kidnapping. 42-year-old Tiffany Ferguson has moved to end her 17 years of marriage with Keith Ferguson. During an argument about the divorce, Keith assaulted Tiffany, shot and killed her as their 4 kids watched. Unmoved, Keith drove the kids to Tiffany's parents.
Bro, there is no way in hell, bro. These kids will forever remember that moment. You killed their mama right in front of them, though, bro. At some point, bro, you have to have some type of, I don't even want to say respect, because you obviously don't have no respect for nobody at this point, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up, bro. These kids will forever have that moment of not having a mom or a dad, cuz. That's insane, bro. I see why she wanted a divorce from that nigga.
Parents' house, where he fatally shot Tiffany's father. After murdering his father-in-law, Keith ran to a neighboring house, took the owner, 59-year-old woman, hostage, and barricaded himself inside. The situation lasted for 7 hours.
What about the kids? Where were the kids? Well, obviously they had the kids now, obviously at this point, but damn.
Hours before Keith surrendered and released her. When Keith went to court, he showed he was anything but remorseful for his actions. During his trial, Ferguson appeared bored by the whole court process. He frequently cursed the judge, court officials, and everyone present.
Scan me? I'm not doing this in front of these stupid cameras, you inbreds.
Before the judge delivered his sentence, Tiffany's best friend, Carla Seating, read the victim's impact statement. She noted that Tiffany had been living in fear of Keith and that she knew that Keith was trouble. Here, Keith revealed that he had no desire to see or communicate with his kids again.
Alright? Because of the respect and the safety of my children, I'm not saying nothing. Because they're gonna see this. They don't need to hear that.
Prompting Judge George
Bro, you don't even care about your kids, bitch. Like the fact you obviously don't care about your kids if you killed their mom right in front of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, come on now.
Question his sanity. As part of a plea deal, Keith pleaded guilty to the murders of his wife and father-in-law, and the other 10 charges were dropped. He was sentenced to life imprisonment without the chance of parole.
Yeah,
I'll see y'all in hell.
Just when you think humans cannot get any more humane,
I'm saying.
we meet one of the most malicious cases ever. Ronnie O'Neal III.
I think I know this case. I think.
This is 29-year-old Ronnie O'Neal III. Ronnie is in court for the double murder of his 9-year-old daughter, Ron Nevaeh O'Neal, and 33-year-old girlfriend, Kenyatta Barron, in Riverview, Florida. On the
Of course, a fucking course. I could tell by the fucking hair, but I didn't want to know. I didn't want to actually believe it was in Florida, bro. I think I do remember this case, because this shit actually was kind of like worldwide for real. But bro, your girl and your kid, you don't give a fuck about your kid. I don't understand it. Why do these people have kids? Why? What is the point if you don't obviously care about anybody at this point? You know what I'm saying?
evening of March 18th, 2018, Ronnie fatally shot Barron and struck his daughter multiple times with an axe until she was no longer with us.
Damn.
Someone outside, and then I just saw my dad chase me. Hit them with an axe.
She's alive? He hit her with an axe. He went in the garage. I followed him. Something on the ground. I was on my stomach. Bro, what? I didn't know she's even alive.
Outside, and then I just saw my dad chase me. Hit them with an axe. And then he went in the garage, I followed him. He put me on the ground, and then he had his foot on top. I was laying on my stomach, he had his foot on top of me.
He stabbed Ronnie O'Neal IV, his 8-year-old son, and critically wounded him. On the night of the murder, Barron...
Damn, so bro, I didn't even know he had 2 kids. So he killed the daughter, but not the son. Do you realize how traumatized this son will... I feel bad for stuff like this for real, bro. Especially when it's always like involving kids, bro. Kids have trauma. Everybody have trauma, but kids though, bro. Like, damn, nigga, this kid might not ever... It's 2018. I know he's obviously like at least like in high school now at this point. I hope he's doing something successful, bro. At least trying to get by, you know what I'm saying? But damn, dog. He don't got no mom, no dad, no sister. Like, I be feeling bad for her. I don't know.
Barron called 911 screaming before suddenly hanging up. Less than 10 minutes later, Ronnie called 911, claiming to be attacked by white demons, and accused Barron of trying to kill him. He then gave his home address. Ronnie didn't stop here.
Yeah, he was mentally, you feel me, crazy as hell mentally, bro.
Believing they were all dead, Ronnie poured gasoline into the house and set it on fire. Fortunately, his son was able to escape with burns and stab wounds. Detective Mike Blair attended to him and ensured he was taken to the hospital. Luckily, he survived.
But God had that kid, bro. That's crazy. This nigga is dead ass smiling in court. Like, you stabbed your son and you killed your daughter, bro. Like, but you can tell his face, bro. He's on shit. He probably was on that flocker for real.
After setting the house on fire, Ronnie fled, but the police were able to catch up with him, and he was arrested. If you thought someone that did such heinous crimes would try to act pleasant in front of a judge and jury who have his future in his hands, let this change your mind. Ronnie's trial began in 2021. He insisted on representing himself and was psychologically cleared to serve as his attorney. What happens next is hard to hear. During the trial, Ronnie cross-examined his son, who had fully recovered from the stab wounds and burns Ronnie inflicted on him, and is testifying as a witness for the prosecution.
I hurt you that night?
Did I hurt you? Why you sound country as hell? What the fuck?
And is testifying as a witness for the prosecution.
I hurt you that night of this incident?
Yes.
I did. And how did I hurt you?
He stabbed me.
His son told the court the events surrounding the night of the tragedy. However, Ronnie...
That is so sad for your dad to talk to you and know what he did and did not care, bro.
He claimed that his son had lied about the events and insisted that the recording the prosecution submitted as evidence was forged. Initially, Ronnie claimed that he was acting in self-defense and filed motions, but the judge rejected it. Ronnie was found guilty of 7 charges against him, including 2 counts of first-degree murder, 2 counts of aggravated child abuse, and 1 count of attempted first-degree murder. But he didn't put it to rest then. After his sentencing, Ronnie admitted that he wasn't sorry for his crimes. Before Ronnie was sentenced, Judge Michelle Cisco, who has been in the judicial sector for almost 20 years, said this.
This is the worst case I've ever seen as far as the facts.
Ronnie was given 3 life sentences without the chance of parole.
I ain't gonna lie, boy, that shit too goddamn negative for me, bro. This might be enough I have for today. If y'all like this video, bro, and want me to react to more stuff like this, y'all let me know in the comments down below. I'm gone, bro. Let me clear my goddamn mind or something, bro. God damn. Either not though, bro. PTZ gang, you feel me? Zoe gang, I'm out this thing, bro. On gang. You mean to tell me your own dad, though? Like, come on, dog.